Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
The Tree of Life. In the arid landscapes of Africa, a remarkable tree stands against time and nature. A tree capable of storing an astonishing 100,000 litres of water, sustaining entire ecosystems, and living for over 2 millennia. This is the baobab, often called the Tree of Life. But what makes it so extraordinary? How does it manage to survive in such harsh conditions? The answers lie in its remarkable biology and deep-rooted connection to the environment. Survival secrets, a unique design. At first glance, the baobab looks as if it has been planted upside down, with its branches resembling roots stretching toward the sky. According to African folklore, the gods, angered by the tree's arrogance, turned it upside down as a lesson in humility. Yet, in reality, this unusual shape is an evolutionary advantage. Unlike most trees, the baobab lacks annual growth rings. Instead, its trunk consists of spongy, fibrous wood that acts like a reservoir, allowing it to absorb and retain vast amounts of water. During the rainy season, the baobab stores water like a sponge. When the dry season arrives and other trees struggle, the baobab taps into its reserves, enabling it to flourish even in extreme droughts. But its survival strategy goes beyond water storage. Its reproduction is equally remarkable. An essential part of the ecosystem. Baobabs bloom at night, producing large, white, and fragrant flowers. However, unlike most trees that rely on bees for pollination, the baobab depends on bats. As bats feed on the tree's nectar, they transfer pollen from flower to flower, ensuring future generations of baobabs. This is a prime example of coevolution, where two species evolve together for mutual benefit. But the baobab's role extends far beyond pollination. It supports an entire ecosystem. Its fruit, often called monkey bread, is rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and minerals. Animals such as elephants, baboons, and antelopes depend on it for sustenance. Humans, too, have used the fruit for centuries in traditional medicine. The tree's leaves provide essential nutrients and serve as food for livestock, while its bark is woven into rope, baskets, and even clothing. For many African communities, the baobab is more than just a tree. It is a provider of food, medicine, and materials, deeply embedded in their way of life. The baobab under threat. Climate change and deforestation endanger the ancient baobab. Some of Africa's oldest trees have collapsed, likely due to rising temperatures and shifting rainfall. A symbol of resilience. In folklore, the baobab connects earth and sky, much like Yggdrasil. It teaches endurance and adaptation. Will we act? The baobab's survival is in our hands. Will we protect it before it's too late?